Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7L today. Got some more RTA for you guys. So jumping into this session here, well, last time I tried to use Elvira, I think we managed to draft her in one match, but then she got banned because that's kind of what you'd expect from a Floodgate unit. With something like Elvira, you know, it's kind of like how if you're going to be running book users, you're going to be banning Bellion 100% of the time. So, yeah, that's just how it is, unfortunately. We'll see if we can fight like a single Fighting Spirit user today that we can use her against. Would be kind of nice to test her in RTA. I do have to play a bit more aggressively if I use her, though. Because I do find that when I use her and I play slower, her immortality runs out, and it's kind of bad for me. Alright, never mind, we can't use her. Lua's picked up, so we're screwed. I know that she can't get reset by Lua, but the issue is that because Lua's picked, we are going to have a difficult time going before Elvira gets burst down and just killed before her first turn. So Lua means I can't really pick Zio here, like it's not really an option. We can maybe go Spectre and Christy, that might be a thing. Christy and Spectre, huh. Or do I want to pick the Zio? Do I want to take the Zio away? I don't know. Spectre seems alright. Let's go for Spectre, let's go for Christy. Seem to be decent options here. He didn't pre-ban Bellion, so we can always pick up Bellion and use that against my opponent, prevent the soul burns. It's either that or we have to ban out the mages, so we're giving our opponent Zio. It's kind of risky, but it is what it is. Let's see if it pays off here, though. If they go Zio, what could they follow up with? Are they gonna go cleave me? My team is cleavable. Spectre isn't really great against super fast, aggressive paced teams. She is good against Lua though, because if Lua resets, Spectre gets a free S1 that hits multiple people. He's switching tactics. Look at this, going for LRK. That is not really what I wanted him to do. Don't pivot to... oh god, he's pivoting. Okay, he's gonna go for Moon Bunny. Moon Bunny prevents my Spectre from soul burning, which is alright in its own regard, I guess. With Lua there, Moon Bunny, LRK, how do I do this? Perhaps we go for... perhaps we go Dragon King Sharoon. She seems pretty decent here. Yeah? APOC Ravi honestly looks like a really good option here too. Because what are they going to do against an APOC Ravi? Alright, she's good into LRK. Lua can't really deal much to her. Moon Bunny can't do much as well. So if they have a low damage team, APOC Ravi seems good. Bellion's going to get picked up. That's fine. Some AoE action coming in here, right? So... we are going to get a little CR push from our Christy. Who should be in the back of Christy then? Ooh, Abyssal Euphem's going to get picked up too. Do I want to ban Lua here? We could ban Lua. Is this an Elvira team? Can we kill enough? Can we kill fast enough for Elvira? Do we just test her out here? I guess we test her out here, right? Let's just pick Elvira, so we don't have to ban the Abyssal Eupheme. I guess we can ban the Lua. He does have a mage to soul burn with. We can ban Lua. Bellion doesn't matter all too much, I don't think. Or do we just ban the Abyssal? No, because we're picked Elvira, so you're gonna have to kind of let this through. I think he's banning Elvira though. I think we still have to ban this. I think we still have to ban this Eupheme. Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it. There we go. Okay, so I guess we'll put the... do we put the Spectre in the back line? I guess we could put Spectre in the back line. Right? I guess a mitigation for her against this Bellion. Sharoon can actually defense break all these knights, which is kind of nice. Gonna be looking forward to it, although we're gonna get reset here by this Lua. so it's not going to help us all too much. On this first turn, at least. She's not going to go for the extra turn here, just going to go straight for the S3. And did she reset? She reset my Dragon King Sharoon and Apoc Robbie. That's actually fine. Christy and Spectre are safe. So that's good. Okay, speed buff for the LRK though. That means his first S3 is actually going to hurt quite a bit more than usual. I'm a little worried about my Dragon King Sharoon mostly, but there's a counterattack. Get a little Celestine healing. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go for a hit onto the Lua. She seems pretty squishy. I think she only had 10k health. So if I can finish her off now, it would be a very, very good, very good for my momentum here. He's gonna S3 and provoke us. Oh, look at that. I love Bellion's skin. It looks so good. Okay, so we get provoked into the Bellion. It is not an injury Bellion. That is good to know. Not an injury Bellion. Is he gonna sleep somebody? No, he's gonna go for the Sharoon. Yeah, he's not gonna sleep because of the Sharoon. Okay, he's gonna go... Okay, see, he's going hit for his S1s into my units that he knows will not get, will not be put to sleep, just so Sharoon can't proc. Right, let's go for the S3 here. Let's get the attack buff going, get a little defense buff for my Christy as well. I wish he kind of provided some healing to everybody, it'd be kind of nice, but Bunny Dom has Soul Constellation, interesting. I just want my Sharoon to turn cycle here so we can go for, her S3. I just want to strip all these buffs. Look at all those buffs on the opponent, right? And Moon Bunny already S3'd and cleanse. Okay, nice counterattack. Good, good. Knock her out of stealth. That's actually really good, because now we can focus down this Lua. We got an attack buff from the Christy. Yeah, look at that. Hitting the Christy there means that Spectre gets a little push. So we get to go for this. Oh, that's good damage. Really good damage. Is he going to soul burn here? He might. He might soul burn this. Okay. Pushing up my Apoc though, which I do like. This might debuff the Apoc. Okay, it does, but look at this. Spectre is super healthy right now. We can finish off the Lua. Right, even though we miss, we should finish her off. Okay, and LRK has 3 turns. That's fine. So I think we can use Dragon King Sharoon now. Because Bunny Dom... Oh no, she has her S3. That's a little unfortunate. I kind of wish that she didn't. Let's go for the Bellion. Nice stun. Pushed up the Spectre as well. Bunny Dom's probably going to S3 here. Okay, so at this point... LRK still doesn't have his S3. That's fine. Oh yeah, she's on Soul Constellation. She can't cleanse. That's right. That was my bad. Probably should have done something about that. Let's go ahead and try to provoke this guy. Nice provoke. Oh, that's huge for my next turn. Okay, let's go for the Bunny Dom. I can't soul burn against the Bunny Dom anyway. Doesn't matter because there's a Bellion on the other side, but... Okay, do I want to slap an S3 here, or do I just want to DPS down this this Bunny? No one fell yet. I'm gonna hold on to my A-Robbie S3. No one died. So let's go for this. Let's go for the S3. Oh, why is he... What? Why are you emoting me? Come on, look at this. Look at this Dragon King Sharoon. Watch, we're just gonna strip everything. They're still provoked on the LRK. Okay, look at that. Defense break on the Bunny Dom, actually. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. We got some combat readiness with Sharoon. Oh, don't give me that. There we go. Look at that CR push. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, and we should be able to finish off the, Bunny Dom here. Let's just kill her, just in case. Very good. Beautiful stuff. Celestine healing. Let's stun the Bellion once more. Nice. Stun on the Bellion. And I think we could just S3 the LRK, just to kill him. There we go. Alright. Oh, we didn't kill him! It's okay. We should be able to provoke him here with Christy. Oh, never mind. We just finished him off with Christy. He had poison anyway, so he would have died. Saving the S3 so that we can stun him on the next turn. Unless we stun him here. I don't know why this guy's just sitting here emoting. His Bellion could potentially win if he just counters every hit. Okay, never mind. We're gonna be able to stun him here, hopefully. Unless he 15%, knock on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh yeah, no, there we go. We got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Oh, now he's gonna surrender. Okay. He's kind of roping us there. Alright, yeah, so wasn't really too afraid of the Bellion, to be honest, because Spectre and Aravi are Aravi is pretty good into Bellion, especially if it's not an injury one, and Spectre's perfectly fine to her for me, just because mine's a lifesteal build. I'm a tankier Spectre. She has 11k HP, 1300 defense, and with Christie there protecting her, there's really no way that she was gonna go down. I can always out-heal the pace of Bellion's damage, especially with Sharoon supporting with Celestine as well, right? That was a pretty good situation there. Okay, so let's see what we got with this one. Hopefully we can use Elvira here. Again, I tried, guys. I'm trying to draft Elvira, but she always gets banned, right? I'm trying my best. What do we go? Ooh, LRK and ML Landy are both pre-banned by my opponent. What do I go for? Do I assume that they're gonna go Zeo and I go for like a Christie? Or do I go for an Arwell? I guess we can always go Arwell. She's a pretty good just mitigation unit, right? We can go for Arwell and see if we can pull off a Spez again. Been having so much fun with Spez, honestly, in RTA. So we'll see if we can pull off another match with him. I'm just trying to shoehorn him into like many different games just to see how he'll do. It's like a little stress test for him, because I feel like he's a pretty decent DPS unit. Ah, shoot, of course, we're going to be running into this Lua. Alright, Lua and Bunny Dom to prevent me from picking Bunny into Lua. Okay, so how do we go about this? He doesn't have Book right now, so we don't have to pick Bellion just yet. We could go DJB into this. DJB would be quite alright in terms of resisting and being able to cut this Lua. I mean, Dragon King Sharoon also looks like she'd be pretty decent here, doesn't she? Because Moon Bunny has an S1 that sleeps. Yeah, let's go Dragon King Sharoon again. I mean, this is a pretty good match for her. Let's do it. Dragon King Sharoon to Lua. Lua's gonna non-attack skill us and reset, so who's decent here? Maybe we go Senya. We go Senya here? Senya doesn't really care. She's pretty easily countered though, but let's go for it. Let's test out my new Senya build that I currently have. I want to see how she does, because I'm waiting for that the new skin to come out, because I absolutely love Spice and Wolf. It's my #1 favorite series of all time, and her design is based on Spice and Wolf, so it's really good. And once I get that skin, I'm probably going to be using her quite a bit more frequently. Even though there's so many guaranteed crit units out there now, like ML Bologna and such, I think we'll still be alright. If they pick things like ML Bologna stuff here, we should still be okay. We have the mitigation, we have some control. I could just pick more control units and get rid of their cleanser. That's also a thing that can happen. We can also just pick something like Rowana. Ooh, nice, going for Zeo. Okay. I'm down for that. So, Zeo, Lua. Could Spectre work? Spectre can work here, actually. Yeah, Spectre works quite well. Yeah, he is going to go for that Bologna. Kind of expected that. But into this Bologna, we could actually just go for an LQC. Although we're going to get reset, and then we are going to get Zeo'd, so I don't think that's a great idea. Lionheart Sirmia. Lionheart Sirmia might be okay. Lionheart Sirmia might be okay. Should we go Lionheart here? Seems alright. Let's go Lionheart. She can't get reset by Lua at the very least. Who else is good into this ML Bologna here? Broward's gonna get reset. Everyone's just gonna get reset, which is unfortunate. Let's go Spectre. Spectre can have. He needs another AoE unit, basically. Ooh. Straze. Let's ban the Bologna. Yeah, that's fine. Let's ban the Bologna here. I'll fight the Straze. We'll do it. He'll kill the Arwell. Unless he bans Arwell, in which case he'll kill the Sharoon. Ooh, okay, alright, I see how it is. So he's gonna be kind of going aggro, kind of trying to DPS everybody down. Straze could hit Spectre really, really hard, which I'm a little worried about. Dragon King Sharoon's gonna die to the Straze though. And we do get a little barrier with Senya. Although, I'm kind of iffy now. Zio can still proc the Lionheart, but it's very inconsistent, right? In terms of we have to wait a whole nother turn, and we might die before then. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be hitting Lionheart early on. Is he going to sleep? Oh no, he isn't. He's just going to soul burn this. Alright, reset everybody. That's okay. Bunny Dom's going to go. And Straze kills the Dragon King Sharoon. Oh, he has Benimaru's Tachi. Alright, it doesn't matter because he has the attack buff anyway, but I'm just looking at the immunity there. Alright, so we are still okay in terms of if I can provoke the Zio here. Oh shoot, we didn't provoke the Zio! Oh no, that's really, really bad. That is really, really bad. I needed that provoke on Zio to get Lionheart to go. But it's not gonna happen. Lionheart's gonna die actually from the Beguile. That kinda sucks. Yeah, there's no way we can win this. That's unfortunate. There's no way we can win that, because I have to soul burn. But if I didn't soul burn, it's over. Yeah, it's pretty much over there. A little early on the Senya pick, but that's alright. I just wanted to kind of test her out. I did finally finish her build, so she is a unit that you can't pick early on anymore. She used to be in Standard. You can pick her like a 3rd pick, 4th pick. Now she's kind of like a 4th or 5th pick unit because of all the guaranteed crit units out there. I kind of wish that they buffed her a little bit though. Just like Navy Captain Landy getting 70% anti-crit, but Senya only getting 50%. Just feels kind of a little lopsided. Alright, anyway, ML... Oh, so Aola and Arwal are banned out. That's fine. Who are we gonna pick? I just kind of want to trap people in Zio drafts. I don't want to pick Zio. I want to go for Christie again. People are just continuously picking Lua. I really wish we get 3 pre-bans so I can pre-ban Lua too. She's just not a very fun unit to fight against. Like, I'd rather fight against her than Aola, which is why I have her not pre-banned. But she's just not a very fun and interactive character to be around. Okay, this guy's going Zio. Oh shoot, he's going Ron though. I don't really like the Ron pick there. Alright, how do we do this? Ron picked up Zio there. We could go for... because Ron is Stigma, and I don't like the Stigma debuff. I don't think going Spectre is the play. Spectre, G-Purg... a cleanser like Dilibet, maybe? Dilibet's gonna get pushed back quite a bit. Don't know about that. Maybe DJB? DJB Karina? DJB seems alright. Oh man, it's always with these very aggressive teams. I'm like, I really don't want to be picking these units, but I'm kinda forced to. I kinda have to. So we'll see how it goes. We can go for a Bellion. Yes, oh yeah, Bellion for sure here, I think. Bellion for sure. So we can get rid of this potential soul burn. And Navy Captain Landy seems like the play as well, so let's go for this and this. Yeah, if he gets rid of DJB, will we still be alright? He can't soul burn the Ron, but he'll probably still debuff us and defense break us. Maybe we have to get rid of the Ron. We have to get rid of Ron here. He has the 2 books. He might be banning Bellion though. Someone break Charlotte Cleave, huh? I think we ban the Ron. He's gonna AoE regardless with Sunbreak Charlotte, which means Christie gets to push up the backline unit, which I don't know who I want that to be yet. Blooming Litica doesn't really matter, so let's go for this. Yeah, ban the Ron. Let's see who he bans. He is banning Bellion, as expected. Okay, so who's gonna be in the backline here? Don't need DJB back there. Do we want Karina to not be pushed back? I think so. Karina not getting pushed back is going to be pretty big. Blooming Lydica's going to kill Karina, though. Or Landy. I think I'd prefer this. Yeah, I think I prefer this. Let's see if we got it. Okay, because we get a barrier, we get immunity on this Karina. We have anti-crit as well, so Zio can only get rid of 2. He'll get rid of the anti-crit and the barrier. We still have immunity on her, which is decent. I don't think anyone else can debuff her. I don't think Zio can debuff, actually, now that I think about it. We have so much resist on this Karina. I think we'll be fine. He might just hit Karina anyway to weaken her and soften her. Oh, he's gonna go for DJB. He silenced me! See, this is what I mean, guys. The resist is a dead stat. But it's alright. Karina's gonna go. Politis is gonna go. Alright. That's okay. That's alright. He can AoE and just try to blind our Navy Captain Landy. He can't stun her, but he can try to blind her. We're just gonna go. I mean, if he S1s, he could also proc the Summer Break Charlotte, but he's not gonna do it. Okay, so we're just gonna S3 into the Summer Break Charlotte, and I think we just kill there. Nice counter. Nice crit. No salvo. Let's go for an S1 here, try to stun the Politica. No stun. Oh, she is gonna be going, but no speed buff, only 2 debuffs on my units. I don't think she's gonna be killing anybody. I really don't think she's gonna be killing anybody here. Yeah, she's just gonna S1. Sunbreak Charlotte got to go. Okay, she can probably hit Landy. She could Soul Burn if she doesn't want Landy to counter. But now that Sunbreak Charlotte's going, she is really low HP, 9k health. We can probably just bop Zio with Karina. Now that I think about it, we just bop the Zio here. He's gonna kill the DJB, which is fine. We were already silenced, we already lost our first turn. He was only there for momentum. So DJB taking this hit for the, him taking the hit for the Landy is actually ideal. So let's go for this. This should kill everybody. Bop. Alright, very good. Blooming Lydican can go. She can maybe kill Landy. She has a speed buff now. She might be able to kill Landy. Okay. Oh yeah, she does kill Landy. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's see, Sunbreak Charlotte can Soul Burn. Just AoE. Boom, boom. Alright, I am gonna go for a Provoke here. Very nice. We'll just keep Provoke locking the Politica, and we'll finish off the Sunbreak Charlotte. Boom. Alright. Pushing up our combat readiness. And yeah, so it's not terrible, not a terrible result there. Kind of wanted my DJB to go, but that Zio, god, people with you can still build like a mediocre damage Zio, but with like 200 effectiveness fairly easily. Especially if you have something like Bloody Rose as an artifact, which gives you so much free effectiveness when you do a single target hit. It's insane. Yeah, that Zio is such a wild card when it comes to fighting DJB. Like me picking DJB into him, because you never know if he's actually going to silence you or not. Alright, so what do we got? Zio banned? Oh, I love that. But he's gonna pick Ron anyway. Okay, people usually pick Zio and Ron together. Never mind, he's gonna go for Bunny Dom. Alright, so Zio first ban, Abyssal Yufine is the second ban. Gonna go for Bunny Dom. I guess we can go... He might be playing aggro. I'm just gonna go Arwell for some mitigation, and we can go Dragon King Sharoon, actually. I'm just gonna pick Dragon King Sharoon early on, because there is a Bunny Dom on the other side. She has Sleep on her S1. This also just prevents my opponent from kind of picking Lua. Kind of deters them. It's not gonna prevent them. They could just pick her anyway. Lua really doesn't care too much overall. But I just want to be able to set up for a Spez, right? Both my units have stuns. Spez is here. We don't need stuns for Spez, but it's just kind of nice. The Sharoon's defense break on tanky units, Arwell's stun, and mitigation. Everything just combos really well with Spez. But he's gonna go aggressive here. No fun. Ron and Jacko, huh? Let's hope that Jacko's buff on Ron, right? Let's hope that buff, the Chains of Chiron, stun somebody, because then Dragon King Sharoon can get some extra value there. But with Ron, what do we want to do? Ron with Jacko, we could go... Guess Louis Fiend's not an option, huh? What do we want to do? Ron and Jacko, he bans Zio. Dilibet would not be a terrible option, actually. We could go Dilibet here. Dilibet's not terrible. And, I don't think Ed's a bad option either. Let's go Ed. Not going Karina for right now. We could potentially pick Karina or Bellion down here. If he goes book users, we might pick Bellion, but I'm thinking of banning Ron regardless, because he's an AoE defense breaker, and I don't want that to happen. But he needs another opener for Jacko, because if I ban the Ron, his Jacko is kind of left in limbo. But Dilibet and Ed make sure that his opener needs a debuff, because that's how Jacko pushes herself up, is when an ally attacks and there's a debuff on the other side. Ida is okay. I'm actually fine with that. Ida is alright. I mean, she has advantage over Ed, but Ed and Dilibet cleansing themselves is pretty good. Lula's gonna get picked up. That's fine. We could just ban the Ron. But then what do we go for here? We go for Bellion. Yeah, we have to go for Bellion here. This will prevent my opponent from soul burning. We go for the Ron ban. I don't really care about the Lula, I don't think. Lula can reset the Dilibet, and it's fine. But he has a lot of potential to stun or sleep my team now. Dragon King Sharoon has some hidden potential here. So banning the Ron means there's no defense break, there's no Stigma. Stigma would actually prevent my opponents, from my units from pushing themselves up. He has to ban the Bellion. Kind of expected. Dilibet, Sharoon, Ed. Seems fine. We're gonna give HP imprint to the team, make everyone a little bit bulkier. My Dilibet's actually not fully reforged, that's the issue. I think she has 3 pieces that are not reforged, her weapon, her helmet, and her chest. So she might not do all that much, but she's geared enough that she'll function. Let's just see what happens. He's gonna soul burn, okay. And she's going to reset everybody. That is fine. Ida is gonna go, but this will proc the Ed. Unless she S3s. Oh, Ida's actually not. Wait, Ida's not on book. Why do you ban Bellion? Wait, why do you ban Bellion if Ida's not on book? Huh? She's not gonna AoE. Dilibet cuts. Sure. Let's go for a hit onto the Ida then. Jacko's gonna go. Is Jacko gonna kill Ed? Is that what he's trying to do? We have an escort buff still. Because Lua didn't strip the escort off of the Arwell. She got rid of the barrier when she did her S3. Barrier always gets taken away before the escort buff. She's gonna go for the Dragon King Sharoon. Interesting. I don't mind fairly tanky, but she just barely kills anyway. Kind of unfortunate. But now, I don't think she can kill Ed with an S1, so might be in a decent situation. He's gonna go for the Ed anyway. We're gonna equivalent exchange. Can we provoke or anything? Oh, we silenced her. That's okay, that's not terrible. That's quite a bit of damage there. Bunny Dom's gonna S3. And, cleanse, probably. So Arwell can stun. Who are we gonna stun here? I think we stun the Lua. I think we stun... Oh no, we can't stun Lua. Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of the stuff from Ida. Nope, we couldn't get rid of the attack buff here. Okay. Let's just try to finish off the Ida. Oh, nice, good, we crit her. That's fine. That's good. Less damage incoming. Lua could sleep now, and honestly, that's fine, because Dilibet should be able to cleanse and push herself up. Gonna go for the Dilibet, which doesn't really matter, because Dilibet will cleanse and push up after the Lua goes here. Okay, no defense break there. Yep, Dilibet pushes up. Bunny Dom doesn't have anything else now. She can try to sleep the Dilibet. That's the only hope that he has. He can soul burn to Dilibet here. Nope, he didn't try to go for it, so I think we get to break the Jacko out of her stealth. And this should be an Ed match. He should be able to clean up the Jacko here. Yep. There we go. And we get to stun as well. Let's just go ahead and stun the Jacko. So I don't really care about the Lua. Lua can't solo this team. There we go. Very, very nice. Yeah. So I guess we used a couple different units this time, right? We didn't use Karina into this anti-cleave team. We used Ed and Dilibet this time around. Arwell too for mitigation. Not too shabby. Dragon King Shirun was the focal point of my opponent's attacks. Because, again, she had that hidden potential there. Lua also couldn't S2 with her. So, pretty good overall. I'd say that's a pretty big win. So with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.